Welcome to Crow and Klein, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards today. And our card of focus is number 51 and Moonlight. I love this card. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, so this is about your intuition, right? And allowing it to show you something beyond that mundane, beyond the logical, beyond the analytical. All right. Moonlight beckons. So trust that your intuition is going to lead you into those places that may not seem logical, right? Because your hunches are going to be right on target. Stop second guessing yourself. Your alternative perception is especially sharp right now with this card, okay? This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information, because you're going to be able to see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. So it's going to come to you through a hunch, maybe a tingling, a sound, an animal, or an object that's going to cross your path, right? Because you're getting messages. You are receiving messages that are going to help you right now. Follow those signs and success is going to be yours, all right? Trust your intuition. Follow, follow, follow. Follow, follow, follow. All right. I have the Wandering Star, as we're talking about following our intuition. We're going to follow the star in the sky, right? Our North Star. Anyway, I want to thank everyone so much for being here. I hope you're doing well and your world is right. I am honored to be able to be with you, if I can speak, on your journey, and to be able to bring you these messages today. Please keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so if it doesn't fit, don't make it yours. And please feel free to hit that thumbs up button if this resonates with you. Subscribe, it's free. Share with your besties if it reminds you of someone. This all helps me build my channel. And I love doing this, so. All right, following your intuition, trusting your intuition, trusting those hunches. Okay, right out of the gate, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is inheritance, family, property. This is generational wealth. Now, when we talk about wealth, that is whatever that material world abundance means to you, okay? Sometimes, yeah, well, let's not even go down that road. That's a whole other reading, okay? So this is the nature of, as we're talking about trust your hunches. So there may be something around some sort of inheritance or family money. In your energy is the Queen of Wands. This is you. So you're a leader, man. You are focused and creative. You're also a trailblazer. Heaps of self-confidence. Super independent. Now, this doesn't mean that you're necessarily a lone wolf. You've got friends or people who love to be around you, right? It just means that you don't necessarily need everybody's opinion or approval or whatever. You're kind of a standalone character, which I love. This just fiery, juicy energy, confident. So you have this confidence in yourself. So to me, when you're, having these hunches or you're seeing the signs and synchronicities, to me, you're paying attention, because that's a very creative way for messages to come through for you, okay? Keep in mind justice. Okay, so there's some sort of justice incoming. This is equality and balance, right? The balancing of the scales. Now, the Lady Justice is not biased. Okay, so depending on what side of the blade you're on, right, it will determine the justice that's incoming. Now, it seems to me so far that the energy is really, really good here. Trust your intuition. I think you're meant to trust your intuition around some sort of family matter, possibly money. Okay, there's going to be some justice coming in for you. in regards to that. So just pay attention. Yep. Competition, debate, and defense. So this makes sense. Maybe this really is some sort of inheritance or something coming. And, you know, I mean, we hear it all the time. You know, the family bickering or whatever that happens after someone has passed. It's terrible. You know, I told my parents if anything ever happened to them, I'm flying to Tahiti and I'll toast them a cold one from the beach. I will not be around for the carnage that's going to happen with my other siblings. I just don't want any part of it, right? So that's what I'm saying is there. I think this is this sort of conflict that's going to happen here. Yeah, I do feel like that there's some sort of fighty energy here, but it's okay because justice is going to come. Just trust your intuition. Like there's a kind of knowing that you have in this situation that's going to help you through it. Yeah, in your energy is definitely sorrow and loss. Yeah, sorrow and loss. So yeah, time to stop looking at the cups that are spilled. It's time to move on. Now, this does say leaving, right? This is a card of leaving. So fives are kind of a breakthrough energy. So this is done. You're going to be walking away from this energy here, which is great. You're going to leave. You're going to leave this. You're going to leave this behind. This. You're not interested in that fighting energy. Not at all. Not at all. Yep, and you have the Ace of Swords coming out. So yeah, there's a decision to be made. There's action to be taken. There's success to be had. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning with clarity, with clear eyes, with sharp focus. Okay? This sword comes in and it cuts away fear, doubt, and confusion, and you see with clarity. You are seeing this situation unfold over here with clear eyes. This seems oddly specific today. Oddly specific. Yeah, there you are. And now, this is in the nature of this reading, right? There's this family thing happening around money. There's this conflict and debate. And here you are in your fiery, I feel like this is your Queen of Wands energy sort of coming out in the nature of, right? Looking forward to your future. This is about your future. This is about good luck, taking action. This is looking for that new adventure, right? The Three of Wands is taking steps towards what you've planned all along. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're just, you're not interested in this craziness over here. Not interested in that craziness over there. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. And in your energy, we have the Page of Wands. There's good news coming. There's communication. And it's showing up in your energy. So it's in your orbit right now. Okay? It's in your orbit right now. Stand tall. Stand firm. It's okay to acknowledge the loss and the feelings of sorrow here. Okay? It is in the center of your reading. It's okay to acknowledge that. And it's also okay to walk away from this sort of debate information. Or conflict, I should say, not information. And then we have the Two of Cups coming out. So there is a soulmate connection coming in. So there's someone's going to help you. Now, this can be romantic, but it can also be, you know, maybe there's someone that's coming in to help you with this situation. Maybe to help you navigate it. Whoever this soulmate connection is, they're very, very important to you through this process. Or in connection to this Three of Wands, they are part of the next leg of your journey. It does feel like you're stepping away from whatever this is and you're moving forward. So trust your intuition, trust your hunches, trust the energy that is swirling around you, trust your gut, trust the signs and synchronicities. Okay, right now you've got a lot of stuff coming at you. Be aware. It is coming at you, okay? We have the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, you've been sort of feeling trapped and frustrated in the situation. All right. It's time to take off the bindings. take off the blindfold. You'll see things in a very, very different way and understand that you are not trapped in this situation, okay? You are not trapped in this situation. You are free to move about the cabin. You are, you are. All right, anything else wants to come out with this reading today? Yeah, look at that, the Star card. Faith, hope, and miracles. Something good is coming, my friend. Realign with your inner guiding light, right? Look at that North Star. Remember where you're meant to go. And leave what is holding you back, what is trying to block you, what is blocking you, what you're allowing to block you. Trust your intuition. You'll know which way to go. That is your wishes, dreams, and desires. All right? All right. Anything else? I mean, it's pretty clear. It seems oddly specific today. Yeah, you are having an awakening. You're realizing that maybe this family, you know, just because people are blood related doesn't make them family, okay? Maybe you're awakening to some things around this idea. You're assessing past relationships. You're accepting them for what they are rather than making excuses. Yeah. And you're having this awakening. This is a card of enlightenment. It's a card of transformation. Right? It's a death and rebirth without actually having to die. Like this is this real world beautiful shift that you're going through right now. This is your awakening. It's going to bring you back to your star. It's going to bring some it's going to lead you in a new direction here. Away from the debate and the fight. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. All right? Trust your hunches, trust your intuition, watch for signs and synchronicities. Use tools of divination if so necessary. Right? Yeah. All right. I'm going to call it because nothing wants to come out. That is your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up button if this resonated at all for you. Share with your besties. Subscribe. It's free and it helps build my channel. And I will see you next time.